Hey, great Dallas Cowboy Friday night. I say Dallas Cowboy Friday night because I guess tonight is the pregame. I'm not too excited about it. I love football, guys. I love all sports, except for golf because golf is not a sport. But I love all sports. So it's the kind of excited for the NFL season to start. I'm not much of a pre-game person. I have a thing about watching a game where individuals are probably not going to be out there uh, giving it their all. Because it's a lot of like testing and stuff, like a lot of let's see what happens. And I don't let's see what happens. I like the we're going for the win, we're going for the gusto. It's blood, sweat, and tears. I like that. It makes the ball game more ballsy. Makes the game more ballsy. You know what I mean? So it's like this game doesn't count for much, so why should I give it my all? I think that a lot of players have that type of attitude. And then you've got the players that are trying to move up in the league, and they're like, well, they're giving it their all because they want a chance and opportunity at that big old paycheck. So it's kind of like so I don't tend to watch a lot of the preseason games because of church and because of these shows and because of everything else that I do. It's kind of hard to watch even the regular season games. One of the things that I think that I most get asked when I meet people from different parts of Mexico or different parts of the world is that they always ask, who is your favorite football team? What is your favorite football team? Who are your favorite football teams? My grammar is off today. So it's I always have to think about it because I always want to support a Texas team. I always want to support local. But there's a lot of teams that players that I like that I'd love to see. I'd love Tom Brady, man. He's talent. It's like having a chance to see a Joe Montana in action. It's talent. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw. Trying to remember other people, other amazing football players. Joe Montana is the one I was trying to bring up to my pea brain. But I want with guts, fight with guts, and I just don't see that much in the preseason. Good evening, Joe, Mama, and Kanina, Hermosa. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, Alea. Ha, 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 ha. Good evening, guys. What's on the agenda tonight? Not much. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to have to eat my words, but we're going to probably do a short show tonight because it is Friday night football, and Friday night is the time where a lot of people are out there enjoying the weekend before the Delta virus. Actually, the variant turns to hit. Good evening. Cindy Hermosa, good evening. It's an excuse for me to drink some beers. I don't think a lot of us need many excuses to drink beers. Just drink this weekend. I can tell you're still jet lagged because you still look tired. Either that or too many gummies at night. I didn't take any last night. I'm not really tired. It's just that I did have a lot of work today. I only had one wedding today. Congratulations, Homero and Areli. It was a pretty little wedding. It was beautiful. I really, really enjoy doing weddings. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a great, great wedding. I think I did an amazing job. I'm hoping that they were happy with it. But it was such a cute wedding, a cute, cute couple. Homero and Areli, God bless y'all, man. Y'all amazing. Y'all looked amazing. Y'all were so cute. Love y'all. Kurt Warner. Amen. How about Foreman? I don't know Chuck Foreman. Love your glasses and love the scrub. Me too. I'm keeping it at least for another week and a half, and then I'm going to shadow it down. I like the shadow look. I'm not sure exactly why. It's just I like scruffy. It starts to get itchy when it grows a little bit farther than this, but this looks hot. Hello, Angie. How ya doing? Hermosa. Erasmo, as what? Let me move this up because I'm having a hard time seeing it. As what one nail would tell the other nail, you nailed it. Yes, it was. I think I did a great job at the wedding today. It was a cute message. And one of the things that I always do, guys, when I do weddings is I try to incorporate a lot of the things that the couple may want or may be interested in. And I had the honor of carrying a photograph today during the wedding of Areli's dad, and that was just too cute. The mom asked me if I would present it, and I said, "Yeah, I could do better than that. I could make him a part of the ceremony." And I thought that was so amazing, and I hope they don't mind me sharing that. It was just too cute. I really loved it. It was a great wedding today. Um, Good evening. It was definitely an experience to meet you. It was awesome. Remember, you got to come back and let's do some coffee. Maybe do some breakfast or something, man. It was pretty cool. Este, anytime you have the opportunity to come by, and we'll mash up that trip that I'm taking. Frank Tarkenton, preach, brother. Frank Tarkenton, I know. Good evening, hermosa. Erica Warren Moon. Warren Moon was an amazing quarterback. Houston Oilers. Chupapi Muñaño. Chupapi Muñaño. Chupapi Muñaño. I love that. I don't know what the hell that is, but I love Chupapi Muñaño. 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 Good evening. Good evening. Who's Roman? Let me say before we do a quick little show, guys, I appreciate that Roman came on yesterday. Let me say this, guys, because a lot of people think that, oh, well, Erasmo, Roman hates you and everything. Guys, it's okay. I know Roman, and I understand. And Roman and I do this with a lot of people. We tend to fight sometimes or disagree, and I do my best to blow them off and wait till water's calm and everything's going to be okay. I love Roman. I love everybody out there, man. I have nothing against anyone. And if you and I fight tomorrow, guys, know that tomorrow, the next day, I'll be out there willing to drink a cup of coffee with you, drink a small alcoholic beverage with you. Water under the bridge, guys. I think that our community deserves individuals who are going to, be concerned about the community as a whole and put personal differences and, personal attitudes or, I don't know, qualms, troubles, put them aside for the greater good. And let me tell you, our community as a whole deserves individuals that are going to want to come together and fight for the community, guys. So I am glad Roman was on last night. And again, whenever Roman can, I'm sure that he'll come on. Purple people eaters. One night, purple eaters. One night, yellow purple people eaters. I remember the song. Do you think kids are going to go back to online? Yes. I think that it's going to get to the point where we're not going to have much of a choice. School districts are going to have to as they go back online. Papa, love you, Papa. Mi güero. Yes, you tell me when, Papa. I am available. Love you, man. God bless you, Papa. Update on Pinguina lawsuit. Nothing. I mean, Snoopy, you and a lot of the folk on here have been on for a while and know that I've, shared my sentiment on it. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to come from it. It was too secretive. It was a foul ball all the way from the start, and it just didn't make sense. I mean, y'all were here when I was out there. It's speaking about it. Just did not make sense. And I had a conversation with the team, the attorney team, and they seemed to think that they were on the right path. I disagreed completely. And I'm talking about an attorney that is not only an attorney locally, used to be a county judge, and also currently the chair for the party, for the Democratic Party. Just didn't think the case was going anywhere. And I did get to speak with Marisa, and Marisa seemed to be very confident that they were going to produce evidence to show what we already know, that that there was voter fraud. I mean, and I would constantly ask, well, show it. Let's hear talk about it. Let's let people know. And they said, no, 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 it's a big secret. Something didn't sound right. Something doesn't sound right. So I personally think that this lawsuit against La Pinguina is going absolutely nowhere. Oh, geez, do you have a new love? Just you, Papa? No, I don't have. I'm still single and ready to mingle. Browntown Night. I kind of have a thing for Browntown Night, though. Love you, Papa. So does that mean that there is hope for your former friendship with Trey? Let me say this, Snoopy. I consider Trey a friend. I'm upset with him because of different things that have occurred in regards to where the direction of the city is going. 100%. Doesn't mean that I won't have a conversation with him. And I shared this last time I met up with Trey, with you all. We met up at the groundbreaking ceremony bus for Casa de Nylon. Guys, Casa de Nylon is going nowhere. Nowhere. And we met up then and hugged and, had a quick little conversation. We talked about fashion. We've talked text message with each other afterwards. And again, guys, I love Trey as an individual. We disagree on policy. And again, doesn't make us any less of friends, I would say. And I hope he has the same sentiment. And he may not, but with me, that's the case. Good evening, Victor Hermoso. Good evening. Any mugshots, Sylvia? You know what? I've asked and I've submitted open records requests. One of the things that they've shared is that it's kind of hard to get a mugshot from federal pen. So I'm going to say that we might not never get a mugshot from Sylvia, but she is locked away though. Cheesehead and proud of it. Love you, my amor. Cheesehead. Green Bay Packers. Mateo Lozano, pura familia aquí, trancazo con beso. Yes, papa. Me encanta. Y es que sí sucede, aún en las mejores familias, en las mejores familias siempre va a haber discusión. Someone said something the other day that made sense. Every student at Meet the Teacher Night got a laptop. That means district expecting the crap to hit the fan. Someone said that, and I hope that that's the case. And not that the crap is going to hit the fan. I hope that the district is becoming a little bit proactive in regards to, getting the students what they need and getting teachers what they need. I just don't see it. One of the things, let me get through the comments and then I'll go into my quick spiel. Hey, Adriana Ramos, man. Love you. Buenas noches, mi amigo. Any word on who's responsible for mowing the trail for Al Palo and Los Fresnos? I'm going to say that probably the county. Cheese and Royal have had differences in opinion in the past years, 100%. Stop talking to each other for a little bit, but then we come back to each other. That's what adults do. Have a good night. About to make some tostadas. I got hungry. Sure. Have a great weekend, mi amor. Good evening, hermosa Adriana. Good evening. Guys, let me give you my stance in regards to an email that came out today. BISD, the district. Little kids. Sorry, I was reading a comment that came in. Guys, the district put out a memo out there, a press release, saying that, they were joining everybody else and, that they had gotten word from the judge up in Austin in regards to the lawsuit that was filed. Let me read it out real quick. The Brownsville Independent School District announced today that the district and 7 other Texas school districts secured a victory today in lawsuits filed in Travis County. Does anyone believe this? Does anyone believe this? Guys, this came out today. They voted on it yesterday. Does anyone believe this? And see, this is what really infuriates me, that they take credit for something that some other district did. Guys, they did nothing. Y la Jessica Snaggletooth Gonzalez out there, Denise Garza, La Muerta de Hambre Garza out there, they're all out there posting what a great job they did by securing a victory because the judge, agreed with the districts. Guys, they voted on it last night. Do you think they had time to join the lawsuit by then? They did not. This is bull crap, guys. This is bull right here. But they put out a press release. Oh, we were victorious. Victorious? How, you imbecile? How? How, guys? How are you victorious? Guys, it's like a football game, guys. You got the whole football game out there, and players played. It's the last 2 seconds, and you decide to all of a sudden put on a Dallas Cowboy shirt and say, well, we won. Shut up. You didn't win. You just voted on entering the lawsuit last night. Has anyone out there ever heard of a lawsuit that had effect one day to the other? But this is the crap that they put out, guys. We were victorious. What? Does anyone believe that, man? You know who does believe that? All that bunch of butt kissers out there, guys. They won nothing. I don't know what to change the picture to. They won nothing, guys. Oh, we were victorious. Really? You just voted on it yesterday and all of a sudden today, you're victorious? You think we're stupid? Well, go on to some posts, guys, and you're going to see a lot of stupid people. It's a lot of the butt kissers out there, guys. God, it's frustrating, infuriating. In San Antonio, they protested today against making mandatory in school. 100%. And look, John, we're on the same page, despite the fact some people may think that we're not. I want choice. I want people to have the choice, but I want teachers to have a bubble. Because there's absolutely no way in hell students are going to be wearing a mask inside that classroom. It's not going to happen. The choice that people should have is either go to class, no mask, or do virtual learning. That's simple. And mask up all you want at home or while you're driving a car by yourself. People should have a choice. That's the only thing I'm fighting for. Let people have a choice, because there's no mask wearing going to happen at schools, guys. Take that out of your mind. It's not going to happen. Students will not use face coverings in schools. They'll use them for a while, and then they're going to take them suckers off. Because, guys, even we as adults, guys, I cannot stand wearing the mask for all that long period of time. I cannot, and I will not. That is why it's good to be an adult, because you get to choose whatever the hell you want. It's good to be single. It's good not to have children, because I don't have to go through all that crap. Guys, yo voy cuando quiera, regreso cuando quiera. Guys, I have no one that I answer to, guys, except God Almighty himself. I answer to no one. My ring just fell off my finger. I think I put hand sanitizer and did. Made made my own thing. But John, I agree with choice. The people have a choice. But with that said, let them have a choice, guys. Let them have the choice of virtual learning. Virtual learning. Guys, I've put up a post this morning. Let me finish the comments. Is it true that Greg Abbott will enforce not to wear face masks in schools? Greg Abbott wants face masks. Well, yeah, will enforce not to wear face masks in schools. Yes, 100%. He does not want face masks at all at schools, and we'll see what happens. I totally, again, matter of choice. I would rather that they worded it differently, that they're giving parents choice. Send your kids to school without a face mask or keep them at home. But let the teachers have the option of keeping their bubbles. That's my stance. Guys, I put up a video this morning, a TikTok video that a former employee of the city of Brownsville put up. Guys, it's very concerning. I actually asked a couple of folk to reach out to her and if she would come on one of our lives. It is very, very concerning. And it has to do with a place right here, 3 blocks where I'm sitting at right now. Guys, it's right at that same place that we did the groundbreaking ceremony supposedly for Casa de Nylon, guys. It's that simple. They're housing COVID-19 positive people there and just throwing them on the bus. Guys, that's a very, very sad situation for the country. It's also a very sad situation for anyone that you are wanting to send on the bus going up north, guys. They don't care. It is a crisis. I don't care. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I don't care if you're an independent, guys. There is a border crisis that this administration is not addressing, that our state representatives are not addressing because they're in Washington, D.C. out there begging for money to run for Congress, guys. How pathetic is that? Pathetic. Pathetic. Infuriating, guys. You should be as upset as I am. Infuriating. I still like that line. Hi, my handsome friend. La hermosa Normita, te quiero mucho, mi amor. Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without. Very correct. And let me tell you, there has not been a truer comment than this one. It is an illusion. It is just a word. It is the people behind the word that give it some power, guys. That is why, folks, we have to continue to fight together to make sure that the people that are making the decisions for the community as a whole are not necessarily going out there and serving the little cliques that they are part of, guys, but actually serving the community as a whole. And those 37 people on YouTube, like that sucker page, please. Love you. It is an illusion, guys. Guys, tomorrow morning, I will have Daniel Rodriguez on with me. Daniel Rodriguez is one of our HANA students. Very outspoken young man, very opinionated in regards to his different stances. And I can appreciate that. Right on the money. Yay! Love you, Baba. So, guys, we'll have him on tomorrow morning. It'll be an interesting show. It's always good to get a different perspective from, from someone that's going to high school. And people will be very, very surprised that he's very, very ultra conservative. And I can appreciate that. Very conservative and very opinionated. But we're going to ask him the tough questions. Good evening, King of the Hill. Hey, Richard Steamboat. I like opinionated. Me too. Hey, you should be on the show with me one night. Priscilla would be an amazing co-host. Really would be. I'm not even joking. Very, very colorful. And again, Priscilla is another one of the folk here in Brownsville that, sometimes we don't disagree on everything, but she would make an amazing co-host while we wait for Maggie to come back. I love Maggie. She knows that. And I want Maggie to come back. But in the meantime, I'll take Prissy for 100. 100 Colombian pesos. Ah! Yes! Love you, Normita Hermosa. Guys, it is the weekend. Go enjoy. I'm going to Walmart to go buy me some calzones and figure out something to eat. I need to get something else at Walmart. I can't remember what it was. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. I love you all. I have a wedding that's going to be sending me some information soon. I will see y'all tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Bring your students. Jimena back would like to hear her opinion. I'll ask. Jimena is very, very opinionated, and I'll bring her on to see if she can come on during the week. I love Jimena. I love Daniel. And I love Priscilla. Someone please message Priscilla Castillo and encourage her to come on. She would be a good co-host. You'd trip out with her. She is amazing. Guys, have a great, great evening, an amazing weekend, guys. I love you all. Entertain the masses and they will be happy with breadcrumbs. Yes. Juan Carlos, did you see the email, the press release? Come on, man. Does anyone truly believe that the district was a part of that lawsuit that actually had a victory today against Greg Abbott? Anyone? They didn't. Guys, it's like me taking credit for coming up with the COVID-19 vaccine. I can say it. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. Good night, my friend Hermoso Ruben. Good night. My Mr. Gordy, rest in peace. Oh, let me say, guys, prayers out to the Gordy family. Also, prayers out to the Ramirez family. Este, my friend uh, Tim lost his father. Este, and I feel for my friend Tim. So, guys, please prayers for the Ramirez family. And I'm going to be al tanto to see what are the next steps in regards to funerals, services, and I plan to be there. Ah, stop it. Me duermo. Good night. No duermas. I remember Priscilla back in the day, the Cheese Nation. She is amazing. Good evening, Lucy, Peanuts, mi amor. Guys, have a great evening, a great weekend. I'm headed to Walmart, the one in Alton Glore. Stop by, let's have a chat. Let's do coffee. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. in the morning. God bless.